Man, this is just ridiculous. How's that? That's better. We're still on an angle, but what the hell. Alright, welcome back. Welcome to today's little workout recap. So as you can see, we've got the bench set up. We've got a band up here as well too, and we've got one dumbbell. Today is a bit of a recovery session, just focusing on just some strength and some squeeze, or what we'll call contractions in certain places. I'm only just going to do these 3 moves, and this is just simply off the back of yesterday's chipper, which I didn't do a live video for, but if you're following along, you will be able to find out where that information is. It was pretty much 50 reps, 40 reps, 30 reps, 20 and 10 of 2 movements, 1 dumbbell, 1 body weight, broken up with a 200-meter run in between, all the way down and finishing in a 200 meters. So 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5 times 200, so a kilometer run with all those reps and single arm dumbbell with a body weight movement. Anyway, today, again, bit of a strength. Again, we're looking to do some pauses in each of these movements. The first one is an incline barbell bench. So what we're looking at is I'm looking to bring it down, get it to be on the sternum, not to rest it completely. Going to pause for 1, 2, 3 seconds, and we're going to press ourselves out. So this is what it looks like. So we're going with a slightly wider grip. Going to bring the bar up, bring it out, bring it down. And we're simply going to go with whatever is comfortable. For me, it's 6 reps. We did progress to 8, but looking just simply, it's a pause, and the bar's about 1 inch off. If you've got a yoga block or a half yoga block, that might be also a way for you to do it. That'll force it to sit off your chest rather than sitting on your chest. But I'm choosing to come down just off my chest, and that's helping me pull through my scapula. Hold, and then you've got to press and bring that out. That is exercise number 1. 6 to 8 reps of a paused incline bench, and it's hitting here for me. Number 2, we've got a band sitting up here. The band is simply around the rack, and we're going into a standing row. So what I've done, I've got the band there. I've got one hand against the rack, and the band is obviously nice and short and tight, so it's already tight here. And I'm simply standing, and I'm not rotating. I'm just simply pulling in. And I've got a bit of an open hand, or a false grip, or a hook grip, as you might also call them. And I'm just pulling this in, and I'm squeezing at the back of the lat, and then I'm slowly releasing. Same thing too, pulling back. I'm not ripping it on, I'm just pulling it on slowly. Get to here, squeeze, and then I'm going to pull through and let it go. And again, 6 to 8 reps. This one here with the band I've currently got, 12 was the number that I got to, with the last couple where the work is. And then the final one is 1 heavy-ish dumbbell. This is a 25 kilo. You can do this with 2 pair of 12s, but I'm doing this with a single dumbbell because I want to be able to focus on getting my hands a little bit closer and focusing on the squeeze. What it basically is, it's a grip on the edge of the head, which means I'm already engaging in my forearms and my biceps, and I'm pulling to the top, I'm squeezing at the top, and I'm relaxing. So what it looks like is take the dumbbell over, hands are on the side from here, squeeze, back down, squeeze, back down. Okay? So again, just to recover, 6 to 8 reps or thereabouts, maybe 12 on the band. Paused incline bench, standing rows, focusing on the squeeze through the back of the shoulder, the rear delt, and then into a bicep. Again, just a single dumbbell, bicep curls up at the top, squeeze, and back down, and the hands together are forcing me to keep the elbows in. I can't flare them or I'm going to drop the weight. That's the workout. Simply run the timer for 30 minutes, and I just simply got 3 to 4 rounds of that done, taking it easy, just watching the heart rate. If it spikes at the end of 1 or 2 of these, letting it come back down, and again just going for that hold and contraction at the bottom, and then pressing back out. Doing this at home, you don't have this gear, then I want you to use your sandbag or your ruck. So on the sandbag, okay, if you don't have an incline bench, you can do a floor press, but same thing too, come down, but the elbows can't touch the floor. Come down, simply hold, and then maybe what I want you to do is maybe I want you to press and then potentially you can maybe even do like a skull crusher, or what we've been doing lately is a press and a pull over and back thing too. So your other option to make this more of a back/chest exercise could be simple press up, all the way back, hold at the bottom, and then pull back through. And if that's the case, make sure the small of the back is on the floor, and you can do that by keeping your heels up close to your butt, and you do that. As far as the band, a band is a bench, pretty straightforward. Again, it's that row. You may not have a band, but you've got the sandbag. Grab a rope, a towel, something tied onto the sandbag, and maybe you want to simply do that in a kneeling position. Row and step back. Step back down, row, step back down. So you'd like doing reverse row or reverse lunges as you go. Likewise too, same thing, take the sandbag. If this is the case, you've probably got handles that are both this way and this way. Choose what is comfortable for you. Okay, you might want to choose the handles that are over this way. I have a Morgan bag that has both this way across the bag and linear in line with the bag. It also has some handles on the outside of the bag, so when the bag does start to sag, I can grab it. Okay, it allows me to pull it in a little tiny bit, and I can do the same thing. I can get my squeeze, and I can pull it way back down. Your ruck should also let you do it, but again, you're going to be in a more of a hammer curl rather than bringing it up and trying to hold the dumbbell at the bottom. Again, it's a simple, straightforward, little strength with that contraction, not high reps, just a decent amount of weight for you to focus on the workout. That is it. Please like, please subscribe, please tell a friend. We'll be back into a more active workout today, but today again, a bit of strength and recovery after yesterday's quite a decent chip up. Cheers.